All right. Top of the morning to you, ladies and gents. Welcome to another wonderful lesson with Mr. Wheezy. And today we're going to talk about Celsius and Fahrenheit temperatures. Now, most of us just deal with Fahrenheit. There are select few places where you may get into Celsius, especially if you travel somewhere else. You may get a temperature in Celsius. A lot of times in science, they deal with Celsius. But today we're going to be looking at how these compare and how to convert back and forth. Now, kickoff, how many inches are there in 67 centimeters? So again, you're going to set that up. 67 times your 0.39. And I don't know where my calculator's at. Anywho, this is why you should always be prepared, guys. All right, so should end up with, I'm not going to show you with the calculator, I don't know what happened to it, but anywho, if you multiply that out, you should get 26.1 inches. You know, it's amazing. I have all this stuff here at my desk, and I still manage to have something walk off. There's none of you guys even here to take it and use it, and not tell me you took it. So I don't know what happened there. But anyways, moving on. How many inches are there in 67 centimeters? You just take if 1 centimeters is 0.39 inches, just multiply those. You're going to get the answer there. Now, moving into temperature. These are kind of some standard temperatures here. So like water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit. It's also 100 degrees Celsius. Makes it nice to work with there with Celsius. Body temperature, normally 98.6, in other words, 38 degrees Celsius. Room temperature, somewhere around 68 degrees Fahrenheit. We can get into the debate on who has what temperature at what in their house, what they feel is room temperature. Just know this is just kind of give you an idea. It's somewhere around this. 20 degrees Celsius. Water then freezes then at 32 degrees Fahrenheit and 0 degrees Celsius. So think about it. Freezes at 0, boils at 100. Makes it real simple with Celsius. We have all these odd numbers that we have to keep with Fahrenheit. So you're going to get some answers like this. At what temperature, what is the temperature of a bowl of ice cream? Choose a reasonable answer. So would it be 38 degrees Fahrenheit or 38 degrees Celsius? Well, if you look, body temperature is 37. Would ice cream really be close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit? No, probably not. So 38 degrees Celsius, probably not going to work. 38 degrees Fahrenheit, though, sounds much better. So you'll get ones like that. The other side of this is you're going to be working with formulas like this to convert stuff over. To convert from Celsius to Fahrenheit, so if we know what Celsius is, we know what Fahrenheit is. We're going to do 9/5 times whatever that degrees is in Celsius, and then add 32 to it. So sub that temperature in for that C. Whatever temperature they give you in Celsius, put it in for the C and solve from there. So like here, convert the temperature from degrees Celsius to degrees Fahrenheit. So we're going to set up F equals 9/5 times, that's where we're going to put our 80, plus 32. And if you put that in your calculator and multiply it all out, you should get 176 degrees Fahrenheit. So don't forget your label. Make sure you label these up. So when you do this in your calculator, I would take 9 divide 5. You're going to get a decimal. Take that times the 80, and then add your 32 to it. So that's how you're going to do Fahrenheit, or from if you have a Celsius, and change it over to Fahrenheit. Going the other way, you can use that same formula. However, we went through and we solved for C now this time. So you would take 5 divided by 9, take that times whatever your Fahrenheit degrees, minus your 32 first, and then I'll give you Celsius. So again, just like above, you're going to sub in that temperature for the F, and that'll get you to where degrees Celsius is. So C would equal 5 over 9 times negative 13 minus 32. And again, if you put that in your calculator, I would take 5 divided 9. And then you're going to take it times and then put parentheses around negative 13 minus 32. And you should get a negative 25 degrees Celsius. So that's this lesson. You're just converting back and forth. You're looking at what temperatures seem reasonable and just answering the questions out that way. Please make sure if you have any questions, you let me know either by Google Classroom, by my email, probably going to be the two best. That's what I check the most. And then Pan as well. Could always do that. Make sure you guys are watching these videos, which you're probably going to be already at this point. If I'm saying this now, you're already watching the videos, which is good. Keep in mind, I'm giving you both sets of notes. You don't have to fill out the notes, but if you learn better by filling out the notes, please fill out the notes while you watch this. This is still all about learning while we're doing this here. So whatever will help you learn the best, please do that. So again, let me know if you have any questions, comments, concerns. But until next time, we'll talk to you later, guys.